So, I'm again in Camden town. I'm going to New York. Also coming here on. I do feel like I'm living here already or something because I'm here in Camden like almost every day or every second day, but that's where all the rock stars are, so that's where we are. But yeah, Mr. Steve, I just love his personality and he's so sweet. So whatever chance I get, like I always, like forever and ever, whatever's in town now, I have to see him. Cannot live without him. And also we went this place, it's actually really good. Best coffee in town, so let me show you that. He showed me all the best places, so we'll come here later. But the coffee place where we were chilling is this. And then we're gonna go here. Across the road.
Access to a tea, right? They could have their own evening.
Yeah, let's put
It's
tea.
good we've got these ideas coming
And
out
we
now.
have maybe rail. Yeah, princess, look at that. Oh, this is so cool. Yes, this is it. That's the look. Look at that.
That's a legendary bike. That's ancient. Look at that bike.
Those things. Oh, you know who I look like from Libertarians? The guy.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you about this, but I'm gonna quickly put these in the water because they've been out about since the morning. But these are so cute. Nobody really haven't given me flowers for a long time. So these, like, I was thinking he's 1 second, okay, I tell you. So we were on our way for the morning coffee and breakfast. Stopped this Camden flower market type of thing, which is like outside. And I was thinking he's going to get it for his friend who has the vintage shop. Then he comes over and it's for you. I was like, whoa, oh, what a lovely gentleman, honestly. And he said the sweetest thing. He said, beautiful girls like you deserve flowers. You deserve to be treated right, and flowers, oh my god, he's like, he's just the sweetest. So these are the flowers. I love any flowers, but some flowers, they just make you happy, and that's his favorites as well, of course, my favorite too. Okay, 2 massive paintings. I'm gonna put them, I'm gonna fall down. I don't even know how to do it. Okay, I leave them here so we can expose these in a minute. Oh, this massive IKEA bag. Okay, we're gonna do like a haul. It was this side. Okay, so this one, Thursday, because Saturday, yeah, it was Thursday. Like, bit of makeup on, literally just like this. And I've been in this outfit since Monday, and today is, wait a minute, what day is today? Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. So, and also, okay, it's a long story. So basically, we went there, and the day just like, we were like chatting and doing things, and just like creative things, and creative meeting. They had creative meeting for KG. So we were like brainstorming, we had fun. So he extended his stay. So I ended up staying, like he rented the apartment type of thing. So I ended up staying like couch surfing. So I've been like professional couch surfer and a homeless Camden girl since Saturday, and that's like that. And then I text this to my friend. I said, I've been homeless since Saturday, and he thought like that's my sarcastic humor, right? So he thought I'm like homeless. I'm not homeless. I have a house. I was like, oh no, that was just a joke. Because I do feel like I've been like out since Saturday and kind of like a homeless, sleeping people's couches the past few days, which I don't mind. I had a great time. So basically, I got this from the Red Cross another day, and I loved it because I feel like it's been somewhere in a pub because I the Wordville. Basically, my idea here is to put these massive paintings and two kind of like Edwardian, Victorian type of paintings wall, because like why not? I just like love pictures, and I went crazy. Like, look at the size of this. There's two of them. And introduced me to the wonderful lady. Like, she has a fantastic shop. I will put all the details down below. Paul as well. And just like, wow, I just saw these paintings that day, but because we were busy and we were going places, and also the music festival type of thing in Camden, so promoting new artists and doing all that type of thing, which I absolutely love. Like, I don't know what my life is. I love my life right now. It's like universe is just taking care of me so well, and I'm obsessed. So I saw these paintings. I put eye on a few of them. There was more, guys. There was more, but I was like, I clearly cannot carry everything home, so I can go back. But she had these, and then also, just between those days, I got this bag, and I literally had screenshots in my phone. The Hermes bag, which is literally like this type of closure on it, right? It's a leather, 100% leather. I just like loved it. Mulberry, what it was, waterfall bag or something like that. And I was like, whoa, this is like a hybrid between Hermes and this, and it's soft leather. It's so spacious. Like, I mean, it's a I wanted something like this, so more spacious, but like it's also like nice to carry. It's like kind of ladies bag, but it's so cool. It's, yeah, I'm just loving it. And I have stuff in here as well. Okay, somebody contacted a message. Okay, let's start with this, what's in my bag. Steve gave me these because when I go to the gigs, I literally like just my ears starting buzzing. So he had two of them. So it comes in a small box. Like, thank you, Steve, for these. I can just try out. And also when I can't sleep nighttime because my upstairs neighbor is just walking too loudly, I can just test this out. Nighttime is more worse. Steve, he gave me t-shirt. We have full like merch going on. Plastersun was performing, and there was Leo was performing, and there's more like young artists. So logo and with his merch is absolutely amazing, because this is Mr. Steve. So, and also I was using it as my pajama for the sleepover, the pajama party, which I went through, self-invited. And also he gave me this cup as well. He was like just the kindest person on the whole world. So I have this, but I was thinking not to drink from it, but like display it, like use for something, like, because I'm like a old school, I drink from small cups, but this one is just like a merch type of thing, and a cute reminder, and I absolutely love this. This logo is like epic, literally. So if you go for my Instagram, I literally had his hat and these sunglasses on for that. Okay, so now we can start with this. So as you know, I've been on the hunt ages now for cutlery and my tableware. One of those hard foundation shops. These I got from Leytonstone one. Silver polished them, that's why they're so clean. They were totally like dark, you know, like how silver tarnishes. And also I clean my ring, so it's so clean now. But actually I don't like it that clean, because it's like it's so white. So I got silver stuff. So this is for my charcuterie board, and also like this, like a serving spoon for serving, you know, for cheese and stuff. So you can just like pick all the little things, the serving little knives, whatever they're for. But I'm going to serve, like, these are like serving little things. So we are done with that day. So stupid design. That's when I like the pieces. Punky Fish, London. Crisis shop. Okay, so I paid £15 for this. Cool, it's like asymmetric. It has like logo on the sleeve. Okay, so this sleeve opens up fully, and I can even, and that's the hood. On the shoulder has pockets and these big like fishy type of things, and it's cropped as well, so I can flash my back tattoo if I want to. I mean, you can't really use the hood. I mean, you can. Side hood. Not like a hoodie, it's more like a top. See, okay, off the shoulder like this, something like that, and it has a little logo here as well. So I find it like amusing. I find it is really cool. On put on the display, they had this vase type of thing, but it was like upside down. So they had the plant on top of here with the pot. But I was thinking, in here I can put the pillar candle, because winter is coming. I like to burn candles, and this was £8.50. But it's also, you can put anything in it. You can use as a vase. And what I do like about my house is big details, like big massive like arrangements of flowers. Could do something like that. Like I put candy in here or any snacks or like whatever I want to put in. Vintage brush. This is like a hairbrush. Quite gentle. It's not like plasticky one. I should actually wash it. It is actually really good. Oh my god. Alright, alright. I have to tell you the backstory with this. As I got this, I was like, okay, this beigey room needs some contrast, and I like the wood, and I got that table like a museum of archival stuff. But I don't mind. So basically, this picture, as you may have or may not have seen, in one of those videos, I said I don't really care about marriage, and then I got married, and it wasn't like classic type of marriage type of thing. I have done my healing and stuff, and I feel like I'm ready to love someone and share the love, because I have so much love to share. And something about this picture just is whimsical to me. I'm, as I said, I'm not really person for is like, oh my god, I have to get married, like I need to get married, like not. But something about this picture just feels magical, and I'm like, wow, this just feels so romantic and so beautiful. I may want to have this type of moment in the future. So I don't know what I'm on about, but I would, if I if I'm gonna connect with someone like that, I would love to have something like that in my life. But that is also like really old school me coming out, which I didn't expect. But this picture touched my heart some sort of way. It just changed a little bit my brain waves. There's the number 22, and I'm born 22nd 02, which is February 1992. So I have the combination of twos, and I was like, that is like a little sign. That's a little sign. The 22, and also it was £12. All right, I don't know if you can see it. This is so beautiful. Like it's just, it's whimsical. It's like illustrating the marriage book with the fountain pen, because I'm writing with fountain pen, and I was like, it's like from the Jane Austen movie or something like that, you know, like that type of but the dress and the veil and the whole thing, there's like so much love. The way the guy is looking down, like there's love there, you know. I mean, I have to clean this because extreme, that's it. But what I do like about all paintings is these, and like the dates and the name or whatever it is, the artist, and it's already has the string as well, so I can easily just put it on the wall. I have to just figure out which way where these going. Okay, but I found this. Oh my god, this is really heavy. This is like proper ceramic, glazed porcelain type of thing, hand painted, and it has these pockets. So I was thinking I can put my pens, my some sort of like stationery stuff in it, because I'm doing the writing, and I don't know. It's probably a vase type of thing. I don't know what these for. Look how big this is. It's like half of me. Like what? But I mean, somebody's little hands have made this and painted this, and it's just, I'm sorry, but it's nothing, because it has some memories, it has some history, it's seen things, you know. When if these type of things could speak, it will be extremely interesting. And I was even, when I was in the shop, I even put my brush in it. Maybe it should be for my brush holder or something, I don't know, like the stuff I can put inside. So that is that. Then trophy type of vase type of thing, and there's these white hydrangeas, and I have hydrangeas, and I don't like that setting what I did months ago. And I've been looking for silver, so I have to polish this as well. But also I feel like I may not polish this, because I don't want that it's getting that clean. I actually like the rusty feel of this. And they both were laughing. They're like, wow, you're getting all the granny type of stuff. I said, yeah, I am. But this is beautiful. Oh, there's also graving in it. It's a token of gratitude from, I'm not gonna polish this because it's exactly how it should be, like old school looking. But that's gonna be vase. That's gonna be a hydration vase, because it's massive, it's strong, and then the flowers are delicate. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this. And when I saw it, I was like, I don't care if it's £25. I'm happily paying £25 for this. I can polish this, but I'm not actually going to polish this. I'm going to just give a quick rinse. But this is like, again, centerpiece. I was thinking to put this actually hallway. So I went for that. I do have dust allergy and I've been already scratchy. And then on the bottom shelf, I saw this thing. Some of you may know what it is, some of you may not. Basically, this is for the books, to display the books, or when you're reading the book, so you don't have to hold the book. It's full wood, it's bookrest, it's also made in England. I mean, most of you gonna think you don't need, but when I saw it, because it has the little things holders, I was like, wow. I was trying to figure out how to display my vinyls, so I could easily change this setup and put my vinyls on this display, and also it could be used when you're playing sheet music, and also it's like that. So you can do both settings, this or this, it depends what angle you want, and also it opens up. There's these legs, like what type of brilliant thing. You can just sit on the bed and you can play around with these legs. I mean, it could be also something like this, like if you want to display and you can put something here, like more books are like laying down, but also you can do this, or you can just fold it fully and it is the holder like that. Like, I mean, how much was £20? But again, altogether I got it with 80 because through Steve's connections, which was wonderful. I met so many amazing people these few days, and I'm so grateful. I'm still buzzing, and I love Camden. I really need to move from east to that side. Like, I mean, from Stratford to that side, because I'm absolutely obsessed. But also I like west side. I have a chance to go that side, other side of the river, and it was whimsical. It was like, wow, it was just like so nice. I do like this house, but I do feel like this year I'm going to move. Again, putting this out of universe. Steve, KG, and more people. I'm just gonna mention them because they have changed my life totally. Like, I first time in a really long time, I feel really loved and I feel really seen. And it was not in my bingo cards. This was not in my bingo cards at all. And I'm so grateful, and I feel like creatively buzzing as well. Like, I feel like even finding these are things which are inspiring me, like that kindness that he got me the flowers, or that the fact that KG just said these really like deep, like this sounds like music, like a wisdom, and just opens eyes, different way, different view to life, and to go through these hurdles and heartbreaks and feeling lonely and finding each other. It is this, I thought it's new for me, but it's new for them as well. The journey, we are all on the same train. We are all on the same train and don't want to leave the train. This is just, I'm so grateful, and I'm thinking back the hard year I had, and I don't want to bring it up, but I'm so glad that I had the strength and resilience to come back to London, because my life have changed in a way that I never saw this coming. And I'm so humble now. I softened, and I say to them I love you, because I do. I honestly do. And oh, this makes teary again. But we've been through this like few days in a row. I'm still crying. But it just, they touch my heart in a different way. And the way the people come into your life, like, they're not even blood related, but they feel like family you never had, or it feels like the people, it's just, well, let's blame the dust. Oh wow. And I don't mind that I was like out my house. I enjoyed like even the homeless joke. Like it's just, I did really long time feel like homeless because I didn't feel like I belong anywhere and I didn't have the home to call home. And now I do, and I feel like so welcomed by people. I didn't even expect this to happen, and I'm just so grateful. Yeah, I'm so grateful, and I say I love these people because I do. Oh, well, I really do, and the fact that I'm around music, and people encourage me to pursue things which I call it, I retired music. I retired this. I just kind of gave up on my dreams, and people just encouraging me to go for it. And somebody really, I just like being touched by people's kindness, and it just feels so nice. It does. I'm such a crybaby lately because I'm just so, I can't believe this is my life, and why me? that's what we had at the end. I just question myself, why me? Like, how you see me? I can't believe you see me and you acknowledge me and you're giving me chance to get to know you, and you want to get to know me as well, because it haven't happened in a long time. But it's kind of part of my, I call the tears like part of the healing, and also it's purifying your soul. So it's good to let these emotions out and not to be embarrassed. Even like we cried in a cafe, we cried in Gales, we cried in our favorite place. Anywhere, anytime, we're just like going for it. We should start to bet on this, like we're gonna be bloody millionaires. £5 for every tear we drop. I have had the chance to not to just only get to know Mr. Steve, but also Steve. This is just, it's again really beautiful journey together, and to get there together, to hold each other's hand and to get the place we want to get together, and know that there's people who care for us. It's beautiful. So and also he has such good taste in art and in fashion, in music, and so knowledgeable. So I was having a hard time choosing this picture, so I was like, he was across the road in a cafe, our spot, and I said, okay, I'm gonna go for a little thrifting. But then I called him. I was like, Steve, I need your help. Like, I don't know which painting to choose, and he never been in my house yet. I have to arrange a house party type of thing. So I was like, oh, I like this picture, and I like that picture, and I like this picture, and I like that picture, but I don't know how I'm gonna get these transported home, because clearly I'm not gonna take the metro, the tube, or the overground in here. So I think I need to get the thingy, but like, should I get them all or should I just choose one? And I couldn't choose because I like all of them, and he said take them all. Honestly, it's like, take them all, like why not? And I did take them all because all of them, they're like tiny bit different. All right, I love this type of like a blue is like really healing, and I just like to gravitate towards this like a blue shades. And it does look like something where we went with Mimi. We went to the Richmond Hill side to Petersham last week, and it's some sort of that type of scenery, but like old days, really like English. It's really English. So I'm on my English journey. So this is that one. I found imperfection in people, visuals and things so beautiful. So this adds more character. I love that it's stained from here. I love this. £20. Like, this is nothing. I'm sorry, like, if somebody takes it the wrong way, but this is for this. For me, it's some sort of story, memories, and the fact that we chose it together. Another, like, my story layered on top of that story, which this is carrying. He's seen it all. He's seen the lives and all sorts of walks of life. Okay, this is that. And it's gonna be probably somewhere here, actually. Let me try. So it's gonna be probably somewhere centerpiece, and I have to get those lights for the paintings as well. This in TikTok shop I seen it, so somewhere in here I think. Obviously admiring the lady, she's trying to hide behind. I think it's already some sort of story. These colors are just beautiful, and it's with a darker frame. Again, glass. There's no name on it, but it's one of the pictures caught my eye as well. Second biggest one, but this is just beautiful. You have to see it in person, I guess. Again with the Bordeaux border. So art everywhere. So I did go tiny bit local, but I'm just looking at it like this, and I'm just like, this is so beautiful. And the other one as well is really like more muted. This is more like detailed fashion on it. I mean, like this. I'm a champion. I really need to get starting inviting people over to my house. I have so much to show, and also like I have to start to do upcycle. And also I got my choosers back to upcycle some jumpers and stuff. I got some creative ideas. That's what happens when you are around creative people, and I'm just wow. I'm just. But I feel like my romantic side has come out, because I think year ago, and even like year ago, I would never have picked. I mean, I always love art, or always been like, especially these old paintings, but I would never have had them in my house. But I feel like I'm healed. I even bought a dress another day, so it's still punk type of one, but I'm going to wear a dress for the weekend gig. Yeah, and I want to go to Opera House, and that's why I went to the charity shops as well. I want to buy beaded off the shoulder, or like really romantic long gown, beaded in a silverish light metallic light blue proper gown, feel like a princess, and go to the London Opera House to watch opera. Like, that's what I want to do. That's like in my bucket list. I already text Mimi. I was like, we're gonna dress proper up. We go to Marquis, have our drink. I probably gonna change it there. I need to ask the owner Tommy if I can do that. So change there, get into my dress. I'm not gonna travel from here to Central. Because from Marquis, Opera House is really close. I want to do that. I got my paintings. I'm inspired by Victorian, Edwardian, whatever era, and I just gonna live my life the way I want to live my life, and I will do the things what I want to do. I go places when I want to do. If I want to stay in a town 4 days in a row, I will do that, and I don't have to tell anyone anything, because I live alone. So I have a freedom to do it, and this is just feels whimsical. Yeah, I think my life is whimsical. Can I call it whimsical? It's just like it feels, as I said, manifested. I want to live my life like in a movie, and it's been like the romantic rom-com movie. Like, I'm on the ride. Sorry about like little weakness moments, but also it's part of my journey, and I'm quite raw. Like I realize now, I have got like really good feedback on my videos, the reels what I'm making, and because I'm really raw, and I don't edit much my videos, so whatever footage is like just in a moment without any filters. It's just like black and white, but it's like a raw footage from the camera, and I just like edit this together, and I find that it's really, it has given me freedom to breathe in a way. I'm not hiding behind anything, and it's like raw emotions, it's honesty, it's respecting myself, respecting others, giving the respect, like, and connecting in a way where I never connected with people like this in my life. I always like hold it in or put mask it on or hide behind an alter ego, and I'm me. I'm like fully me, and I'm not embarrassed. I don't feel any regrets, and it feels like I am out from the prison I put myself in, and I deserve the freedom, and you as well. And healing and learning about yourself and starting to love yourself is wonderful, and you just start to breathe lighter. And I feel like I have so much space because I have blocked out the people who were not kind to me, and I have a space for people who deserve it, and I deserve to be loved, and they deserve to be loved, and just love is everything. And that's my little message. And also to love the old things. Don't let it get wasted next to the bins or wherever they may end up. Like, cherish these type of things, and bringing back like traditions is what I love. I love the stories, either stories of through the pictures, through the movies, through the poetry, through the visuals, through music, or through people's stories. Like, their stories, that's how we connect. We don't connect with the small talks, we connect through people's stories, and to take time to listen and take it in, understand, learn it, and teach each other to be kind and caring and have empathy, and just to be free. I can't swear in here, but be a fantastic person, and to be the good person. And that doesn't ask you what religion you are. You're just a good person, and that's what we're gonna have and be and work towards. I love you lots. This is me like sharing what I just bought and carried over to my house. And my Uber driver was such a nice guy as well. Like, bismillah, it was such a nice chat, and such a light-hearted person. Like, again, if you're kind, the kindness follows, and it will be around you. Like, when you change your patterns, your mindset, and you work with yourself, and if you're kind, the kindness is, you're like the luckiest person in the world. And do the gratefulness every day, every night, every minute you have a time. Be grateful and say it to the people, and say to the people that you love them, because they deserve it. Don't leave it until they're gone. So that's because we never know when is the last day for us in here or for them. So love each other, and lots of love to you. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing my channel. And also I have actually one question before I switch off. Would you be interested, like, I'm thinking, I just got this idea randomly, to get like Mez, my friend, he was saying like he wants to get that camcorder type of camera and start to do this documentary type of things, or like just capturing whatever we're doing around town. And I like grew tiny bit this further in my head, and today I was like, wow, like we having such a fun moments. Would it be interesting? I mean, it's gonna be a tiny bit difficult because it's like our private time as well, but also like when we go to these gigs, and because Steve is the promoter, so would it be interesting to like record that journey and put it here on YouTube and make like a vlogs, like Camden Chronicles? That's what I just came up yesterday when we had so much fun. Camden Chronicles, or like some sort of like just following us around. Would it be interesting to see something like that, or is it easier to short form content like reels, shorts, TikTok? Like, if you're interested to see what's going on, because my life has been, I feel like these few weeks been like, already I have like whole year, it feels like whole year, there's been so much going on, but also it's gonna be tiny bit like crazy, and I don't know how to film this all, and how to serve it like in an interesting way for you watching. But if it's something like a music scene, creative scene type of thing in London, let me know in the comments, please, if you would like to see something like that, because I'm thinking about it, but also like the ways, what you think, how I should do it if you have any ideas. I will think about it as well. The ideas will come to me, but I mean, I'm just putting it out there, and to have like we can discuss it together in the comments under this video. So please, if you have any ideas, please do, and let's have a chat. And I hope to see you around Camden town as well when you are at gigs. Come and say hi if you see me, because I quite often, like, I don't notice people. I do notice people, but I can't just, like, I'm somewhere in my head and I'm thinking something and creatively working on something. So if you see me, come and say hi, pull me from my hair or my sleeve and say like, oh, hi Caro, how are you? Yeah, let me know. It's just I put the idea out here. If I should do something like that, let me know, so we can just spice up these videos, and maybe it's interesting, maybe not, but also it's going to be part of like my diaries. So any ideas, let me know. I love you lots. I love you to the moon and back, and I see you next time here on my channel. You can catch up with other videos. There's loads to catch up, and also there's my music channel, my old whatever it is, whatever I was doing, whatever random videos, they're also like linked to my channel. So yeah, bye.